At point guard, Marcus Smart. And now, please
welcome everybody to the day. And we've got time for a quick.
Thank you, Kevin. We do see NBA teams utilizing more zone defenses.
We see cycles all the time in the NBA for sure, David. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. And for New York, Chris.
Celtics substitute.
Good question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have help on that side. And more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams have had the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
Here's Neesmith. Sinks the three-pointer.
Neesmith. 3-point goal.
Here's MP. 1 second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Knicks lead by 16. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we've seen the improvement for the Knicks under coach Tom Thibodeau. He is indeed in that effort and grittiness, something we've seen from Thibodeau's teams over the years.
And Knicks fans recognize that brand of basketball. You think back to the years with Ewing and Oakley in the middle. It fits in the Big Apple.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Julius Randle is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And there's Nerlens Noel. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Outside, White. Over in the corner, Williams. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
The Knicks leading by 16. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Neesmith. He has 6. Out to White, a 3-ball, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Burks. MP with it, down low, Noel, and slam dunk by Noel.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
So New York going with almost an entire new... And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close... Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
Checking in
Checked in for New York. MP comes in for Derrick Rose. And some changes here for the Celtics. On the floor for Boston, we've got Daniel Tice. Williams is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys is size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. That shot is off. Celtics trail by 11. Pritchard passes to Williams. And again, Boston with the triple. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Pass to Fournier. New York moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. The drive by MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 8 points.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now, here's MP. 8 points for him. Good on the shot.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Celtics trail by 10. Pritchard passes to Nesmith. Here's Pritchard. Tice, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. New York's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Burks. Kicks it out to MP. Dishes to Randall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Tice. A 3-pointer, no good. New York leading by 12. Now MP. He's got 10. And there's the drive, and he gets the bucket. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
Julius Randle getting it done for the New York Knicks. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking for
group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Julius Randle. Toppin